In this video, we're going to cover a common gang stalking tactic that can easily be digested in the secular world. It's what I call the red light, green light sensitivity training. And this is simple. And first, to cover full context, let's understand when you are a targeted individual or a victim of gang stalking, you are living in the movie The Truman Show. The Truman Show is like a watered down version of being gang stalked. You are set out to live your life while your perpetrators have you under complete surveillance. That includes your thoughts, your emotions. They could track your steps, and they're even ahead of you in time. And we can find this stuff in the Bible, as in the book of Psalms, which is just a treasure trove for targeted individuals. That that they are before me, ahead of my steps, waiting to set me for a trap. Okay, guys, we know for a fact King Solomon knew about gang stalking. Jeremiah was gang stalked. King David was gang stalked. Jesus was gang stalked. This is a spiritual truth, a spiritual plumb line in the testing and the refinement of fire. Now, getting back on topic, if you are a targeted individual and are allowed to still drive a vehicle, if you are still at the point where you could drive a vehicle by the Lord's grace, a common tactic would be this. You're waiting at a red light, and of course you don't know who your perpetrators are. They're disguised as average society. So in this case, one will be likely right behind you in your car, and the very second that traffic light turns green, they will slam on their horn for you to go, and completely in an unreasonable fashion where any normal person would just wait a second or two, But the very second that light will turn green, the person behind you in the car will slam on their horn. And this is sensitivity training that will traumatize you. This traumatizes you because part of what is sensitivity training in the gang stalking program is they slam on car horns and they run parallel to your thoughts. And in some cases are even hooked up to you spiritually. So it induces serious trauma. And this slowly breaks you down. The idea is for you to be on absolute eggshells, to be stressed out all the time, thus taking away the power that we have in Christ. And so can you protect yourself from this tactic? No, it's more painful if you're not aware of it. But the only thing you could protect yourself from it is to be stressed out while you're waiting at a red light, waiting for this to happen when that light turns green. It's a lose-lose situation, as many of the gang stalking tactics are. All based on stress, anxiety, causing you to stay on your toes, thus taking away your power and spiritual truth. So, why are we sharing this? I'm sharing this not to just hopefully inform people that might come upon this that are victims of gang stalking, but just to open the eyes of the blind. To hopefully just educate people in the broad stroke of this program and the viciousness of this program. This is just one of many millions of tactics. But it's an easy one to explain, and I just hope it just opens the eyes of the masses who just don't understand this, because gang stalking is something, it's a very tight-knit community. Those who know it just know it. And so we just hope that people could open their eyes to the broad stroke of these things. Stress, anxiety, always staying on your toes. So it's a very terrible thing to be a victim of gang stalking, and not understand what's going on. And if you are watching this video and you are wondering why this is happening to you, what's going on, the reason why they gang stalk you in this program is to scalp your soul. It's either scalp your soul in the hope that you join them and that you turn to the devil, or in the hope that you just perish in the furnace that they throw you in, where there's no escape, and or just kill you off. And by God's grace, the program is meant for you to find God and meant for you to find Jesus.